Hey everybody, it's Rich and welcome as always to your Wednesday video with your Daily Energize. Our theme this week, as you know, which is one of my absolute favorites, is speaking your truth. So we started on Monday with a quote that said that the quality of your life is determined by the number of uncomfortable conversations that you're willing to have. We talked about it yesterday in the audio. I want to talk about it a little further today with you today on this video. And basically, I gave you the analogy of life being like a pizza pie, and every part of your life is a slice of that pie. And I made a pretty bold statement in the audio, which is essentially that if one slice of that pie is not working for you, that it literally acts like a cancer that will eventually spread throughout your entire body, basically affecting every area of your life, or that proverbial pie. And I don't want that to happen, because what happens is, as that spreads, what does it do to your energy? It zaps it. It zaps your energy, it affects your happiness, it affects your relationships, it affects your mindset, it affects everything. And as you know, I just want you to be happy and I want you to be energized. So the question then becomes, what is it in your life that you need to clean up? If you heard the audio yesterday, I literally asked you to kind of spell it out. Who do you need to talk to? Who do you need to contact? Who do you need to get into communication with? Who are you out of whack with that you got to get it straightened out? And so I'm going to ask you that question again today, because something tells me that maybe in the last 24 hours you haven't written down that name and called that person or reached out via email or whatnot. So if you have, let me know. If you haven't, who is that person for you? Maybe it's a few people. Maybe it's a parent. Maybe it's a child. Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe it's a boss. Maybe it's your spouse. Who is it for you that if you got into communication with them, everything would change? Who is it that if you speak your truth, you will feel better? And let me be real clear. Just because you speak your truth to someone, it doesn't mean they're going to get it. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden they're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for acting that way. I didn't realize I was going to do it. That's not the point. And I hope you really get that. It ain't about that other person. It's about you. What happens is, when you hold this stuff in, you repress it. And when you've got repressed energy inside of you, basically one of a few things is going to happen. If you repress it and hold it in, this is how we get sick. I don't want you to get sick. The other thing is, it's like a volcano. This energy builds up and builds up, and if you don't repress it, the other thing you're going to do is you're going to unload it. And typically what do? We unload our stuff on the people around us who we love. That's not a good option. The best option is the third one, which is you're going to get into communication with people. You're going to work it out. We're not going to act it out on people. We're going to work it out. Like intelligent, mature, emotionally strong human beings, we're going to get into communication. And again, even if you communicate and they just don't get it, just the fact that you are speaking your truth will elevate your energy. It will make you feel much better. So again, who do you need to get in communication with? In fact, if you want to message me on Facebook or put it out there to the group that I'm going to communicate with this person or that person, that was probably a good way of letting the world know, or at least letting me know, what you're committed to. Speak your truth. Have a great day. We'll have a great story tomorrow. We'll have a meditation on Friday about speaking your truth. And I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.